A long time ago, I used to trade stocks over $1 million at a time. Well, not at a time, but sometimes 100,000 at a time. But it always kind of evened out. I won 10,000. I lost 10,000. Other times, most likely I would end up losing more than I would win. And looking at charts and stuff like that, doing the technical analysis. I mean, you can see this. This is a coin. I'm not saying get into this stuff, but mental. It's a cryptocurrency. I don't know. I've never heard of it. It's a number 32 right now, so it's gone up 122%. And I don't know. Let's see. In one week, it has gained 50%. Wow. This is a nice thing to trade, especially if you look at the overall chart. This is beautiful. Comes down here, but the thing is that it could just do a little that can't bounce, but it kind of went up again. October, January 2025, and here's July, and this is about 3 weeks here. It's moved to a dollar, from 54 cents to $1.07 right now. That's really nice. I mean, that's a big, beautiful. There we go, a big, beautiful trade. If you can get it. Other times, a lot of these coins, they just go up like crazy. They do a second one, and then they just fall flat, and they go into that pile of coins. There's about 1 million of them just sitting there, projects, dead projects, basically. People have abandoned them. And that's what's going on in crypto. Money goes from one hand to another. If you get it once, if you're able to gather some of it, it's like you're doing really good. But this is what I hate about technical analysis. They will tell you that this is it's become an upward trend and it's going to fly, so you start buying it here, and then it just falls. You fall flat on your face. Stay away from technical analysts, guys. Because they don't know what they're doing. I used to listen to them a long time ago. I would buy their newsletters and all. All they do, they print out these newsletters, or today they go on YouTube just to get clicks. You get clicks and they get paid, and people think they're wonderful. They're not. They're shysters, basically. Don't listen to them. Do what we're doing. We're going ahead with our stuff. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. No financial advice here. This is what I'm doing. Long term, sooner or later, this stuff is just going to catch on fire. I wonder what, I wonder what Michael Saylor is saying about Bitcoin Cash. Now, he was talking, if I remember correctly, he was talking shit about this. That it was a mistake or whatever, but he went on and bought Bitcoin. So what was the mistake? Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash? He doesn't know. He's only buying it, and he's made a lot of money just because of Bitcoin. The same thing with a lot of people. They buy into crypto market. They make a huge amount of money, and they go on TV and profess they're wizards. Bitcoin Cash is picking up today a little bit. It's at 579. Litecoin remains strong. It hasn't dropped, not 1% or anything. Still a little bit in the red, but it's overall in the last 7 days, 14% up. Bitcoin Cash also 5% up. Yeah, there's a lot of other coins, 15% on Chainlink and stuff like that. But Bitcoin Cash held. It didn't drop. It didn't drop like the other coins when everything was red. Oh no, GXLM is the one that's doing better. 13.62% up today. XLM. is one of those coins that I say should be in the top 10. I don't know. Would I want to sell this one right now? If I would hate to sell it when it's just beginning, you know? The same thing with Litecoin, LTCN. It's up 7 cents today. BCHG is up 3 cents today. I would hate to sell these, but I noticed that some of the other grayscale, this is not all grayscale, and I don't represent grayscale in any capacity. Mana is up 11%, Stellar Lumens 14%, Grayscale Live Beer, GLIV, Grayscale BAT, Basic Attention, GBAT, 14% up. The only one is kind of going down today is Filecoin. It's okay. And Zcash Trust. They're mostly doing okay. Stellar Lumens. Here we go. It's up 11% on the natives today. It's at 13 billion now. It's got a way to go to the number 10 spot, but if you take out stuff like, you know, the Tether and USDC, and some of the other coins that really don't belong up there, I'm sorry, but they don't. XRP doesn't belong up there. You know, Solana, Cardano, Tron, they're just basically clones of Ethereum, and Ethereum hasn't been, you know, it hasn't been a big mover. Although it's almost to 4,000 now, 9% up. It hasn't contended with Bitcoin, and I mean it should be like 100,000 right now, and it never did. It never did that. Stellar could contend. The same thing with Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin. And then we got, like I say, Monero is you know, it's been around a long time, and the same thing with Dash. Dogecoin, number 8 right now. It belongs up there. But if we didn't have these other ones, you know, Stellar Lumens would be at right about number, what would you say? BNB, I don't count BNB because it's an exchange. It's not accepted everywhere. They're just popular because of the exchange. I would say that Stellar would be like number 4 right now or so, behind Doge and Dogecoin and what else? What else we got? That's it. Yeah, that would be it. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Stellar Lumens. Number 3, I would say. Number 4 would be Bitcoin Cash, and number 5 would be Litecoin, and then the other guys. And I don't mean to put other people out, but that's the way I see it. But you know, sometimes just the way, because I see it doesn't mean I'm right. The market does something else, and you know, it's obvious. You know, people have their favorites and all that for whatever reason. Yeah, so we're heading into the weekend, and we'll see when it happens. It happens. That's all. You know, I'm not gonna say next week we're gonna have some. I know that probably next month or month and a half, middle of August, September, by the end of September, hopefully we got some good movement somewhere. If not, it's like when it happens, and it may just be selective. You know, like you know, we've had a bull run for the altcoins, and the first 10 coins that have that are on the list on the coin market cap, and the other ones will probably move later. Who knows? I don't know. It's like nobody knows. Don't give me a graph that's going to tell me that it's going to go up next month. It's useless, completely useless. Don't listen to those guys, please. Okay, stay away from them. That's my opinion. No financial advice, just, you know, maybe a little financial wisdom, if anything. Okay, guys, take care. Have a good weekend. I gotta Yeah, I gotta do a video about my lawnmower problem. Okay, take care.